Hey everyone, welcome to PhoneSmartTV.com. I'm your host Jordan Lola, and today I'm going to be talking about AT&T's new mobile share plan that they launched a couple weeks ago. Let's go ahead and get started. Now, if you've watched a couple of my latest episodes, Verizon first launched their Share Everything plan back on June 28th, and now AT&T's mobile share plan is very similar to Verizon Share Everything plan. So I'm going to talk about AT&T first. AT&T they allow you to have up to 10 devices on one plan. It gives you unlimited minutes, unlimited messaging, and it also gives you shareable data. It also has a free mobile hotspot included. So if your smartphone is mobile hotspot capable, you can use it to power your iPads, Xbox, PlayStation, whatever, and that'll just use the data that you pay for. So they offer, again, it's pretty much the same thing as Verizon. No, their plans aren't really as flexible as Verizon Wireless's plans, their share plans, that is. Their plans go from 1 gig all the way to 20 gigs, and here's a breakdown of their plans. 1 gig is 40, 4 gigabytes is 70, 6 is 90, 10 is 120, 15 is 160, and 20 is 200. Now, on the opposite end, Verizon, their plans go from 1 all the way to 20 as well, but their 1 gigabyte is 50, their 2 gigabyte is 60, 4 is 70, 6 is 80, 8 is 90, 10 is 100, and it just goes in increments of $10 for every 2 gigabytes. For example, if you wanted 12 gigabytes, it's 110, and it goes all the way up to 150 for 20 gigabytes. So Verizon definitely gives you more choices. There's not as many gaps in between your shareable data as AT&T's. But one thing that's interesting about AT&T is that they actually, the higher data package you have, it's actually a little bit cheaper. So for example, if you have a smartphone, if you're in the 1 gig plan with the smartphone, it's $45. But the higher you go up, it goes down $5. So for example, again, if you're on the 1 gig plan, it goes to 45. You go to the 4 gig plan, it's 40. You go to 6 gigs, it's 35, and if you go 10 gigs, it's 30. And it stops at 30. Whereas on Verizon, it's $40 regardless of what data package you choose. So AT&T definitely that's a pretty good idea there. Just like Verizon, you can add a tablet or a gaming device for an extra $10 a month, and it just shares the data that's already on the account. And again, just like Verizon, you have a mobile hotspot, laptop, netbook, things like that. That's an extra $20, and again, that also shares the data that's on the account. Just like Verizon, if you're currently an AT&T customer and you have the unlimited data, once you switch to these new mobile share plans, you lose your unlimited data. There's no way to go back. Just like Verizon. Now, on the AT&T website, they actually say that you don't have to switch to these new plans if you're a current customer. You can if you want to. For some people, it might save you money. Others might break even. But for some people, you actually might be paying more. So right now, you don't have to share. You don't have to change if you don't want to. It's always an option. For new customers, they might have your nationwide plans available, or you might only have these new mobile share plans. So yeah, the AT&T mobile share plan definitely saw this one coming. They really mirrored Verizon. I do like the idea that they go down in price when you go up on the data package, but I don't like how you're kind of limited on your options. Again, 1, 4, or 6, not a whole lot. Their overage is just like Verizon. You go over your data package limit, it's $15 per gigabyte. And your basic phones are $30, just like Verizon. So a lot of similarities. Let's see how well this works out for AT&T. Also, I have anyone's interested, any Verizon customers out there, I have a Samsung Gusto or Gusto. It's a flip phone. It's for sale. Let me show you. It's a little dusty, but here it is. Yeah, perfect condition, clean ESM, believe me. And it's made me an offer. It's lying around the house. I use it for a couple months. Yeah, it's a great spare phone. Samsung makes great phones, so just let me know. Look, it's powering on right now. I might be able to throw in a wall charger or something with it. So that's pretty much it for AT&T. Sorry about that. Again, pretty much it about for AT&T. You can follow me on Twitter at Jordan Loa. My website is phonesmarttv.com. That's where I have all my episodes. And if you like what you're watching, if you don't mind, click the like button at the bottom of your screen. If you have any questions, concerns, ideas, if you want to buy this little flip phone here, send me an email at jordanloa@phonesmarttv.com, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Until then, see you guys later. Thank you for watching.